And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Rockets, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Holiday. Pass to White. Over Green. Green with the rebound. On offense, here are the Rockets. Here's Brooks. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's White, and there's the drive.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives. And that time, they couldn't shut him down without fouling.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
Derek White taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
That's good from Green.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Celtics with possession here. Holiday with it. Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now, here's Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the pass to Holiday. Right side, Porzingis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Brooks outside. And taken away by Brown. Holiday against Van Vliet. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here is Van Vliet. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Smith against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Smith.
And just trying to contest that shot, the defender actually catches part of Smith, but he gets rid of the ball so quickly.
Now here is Holiday. Brown outside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Outside Green. The shot comes out. White with the defensive effort. It's Brown with the drive. And that one good. Brown's got 5 now.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Green in the post. White on. And it's sent back by White. To the paint. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And then for Boston, Al Horford. He's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Here's Whitmore, guarded by Tatum. They need this. And it's Whitmore missing. Celtics leading by 8. Over in the corner, Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The drive by Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Tatum.
2 minutes.
Outside, Horford. Pass to White. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Holiday. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Brown outside. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And that one falls for White. And the Celtics making a change here. And both free throws good for White. Rockets trailed by 6. 1:14 left in the first. White with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Inside, Tate. Adams trying to free himself up. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's White. Drives to the hoop. Thompson with the rebound. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Whitmore. Step back shot. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the layup for 2.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Thompson looking for an opening. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll take it. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Evan?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. And that one, good.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Tatum down low. Covered by Smith. Another shot. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Out to Smith. Passes it to Brooks. Now the pass to Şengün. Back to Brooks. Shoots over Brown. Brooks misses.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Tatum. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Brown against Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got his first points of the night.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. No good that time. The Rockets trail. Smith with it. Van Vliet outside. Green up on top. Smith for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Holiday, the pass to White. Brown against Brooks. Brown kicks to Tatum. Over Smith. Tatum's shot is off. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Boom, he chains it straight down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Checked in for Houston. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks. Then for the Celtics, Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Now here is Horford. Hasn't made one yet. Dishes to Holiday. Here's the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Boy, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Here's Van Vliet. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Van Vliet's got 4 this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Here's Holiday, and he makes good on the layup.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Now here's Green. Passes to Van Vliet. Back to Green. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Still, Rockets ball.
For the Rockets, Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Thompson comes in for Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Shot clock at 2. Holiday gets the bucket.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here is Holiday. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
One of the more complete players in the league, Holiday with the nice jumper.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Adams, some nice D.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Thompson against Holiday. Thompson outside. Houston needs to get a shot. And here's Green outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston. The pass to Hauser. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Eason. to Thompson, who's back up. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. Great D that time from Green.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Out in front at the half is Boston. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The road could be unfriendly. They've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. All of that's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Now, here is Holiday. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Over Şengün. Here's Brown. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets, trailing by 2. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Porzingis against Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. Van Vliet kicks to Smith.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. It's White on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Smith. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown dishes to White. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Here's Holiday. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Back to White. It's up a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot. And he's made great improvement in that area.
Now a timeout called by Houston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
He's checked in for Alperen Şengün. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Green against White. Pass to Whitmore. White against Green. 5 on the clock. Shoots over White. They get it back.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Holiday with it. Now Green defending, and the shot goes in.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Brooks. Pass to Van Vliet. They kick it out to Green. No good on the 3. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 10-2 run here to the inside. That one drops for him. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Down low. And it's Whitmore missing. Austin's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Tatum drives in. Kicks it to Holiday.
2 minutes.
Passes it to White. Brown inside. Brooks covering. Shot left block. And it's Brown missing. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. From deep. Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Jeff Green is checked in for Jabari Smith. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Then for the Celtics, Al Horford. He's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Brown. Tatum looking around. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here is Holiday. The pass to Tate. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tate's only got it back down to single digits for Houston. On the wing, Brown. Here's Hauser. Tate covering. Shoots. Hauser misses.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. To the left side wing. Pass to Tillman. Got a piece of it. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Second chance shot. Tillman's shot is off. Thompson outside. A second chance effort, and he lays it straight in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Can't hit that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston leading by 6. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Brooks in a small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. That one goes. Count it.
You know, one of the ways White keeps the defenders honest is with his mid-range game. He's got a great knack for that shot.
Now, here is Smith, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
team foul.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Smith hits them both.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
It's good.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Rockets trailed by 8. And here is Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Horford with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Green. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. Another miss by Houston. Celtics leading by 10. White the pass to Holiday. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Brooks on the wing. Over Tatum. Hands the 12-footer.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's White, following the basket by Fred VanVleet. White against Green. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Here's Horford, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Horford's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Al Horford getting after it, putting that putback back in the bucket.
Smith, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. White finds Tatum. Over Brooks. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Holiday against VanVleet. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And they get it back. Here's Holiday. A shot, no good. Nice D from Brooks. Here's Smith. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, White. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Horford. On the wing, Holiday. Brooks covering, and good that time. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
Out of bounds. Houston ball.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Here's Green. They can't stop the run with that one. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Over Green. And that one hits back iron. Rockets trailed by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Another miss by Houston.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's White. Horford finds Brown. Out to White. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Drew Holiday.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And the first one drops.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And he makes both free throws. Boston leading by 13. 54 seconds left in the 4th. Pritchard passes to Tillman. White against Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to Hauser. No good from outside. And here's Houston to the inside. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Two shots.
He's off on the first. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside, White. Kept alive. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Thompson. Buries it down low.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now White. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
This
was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.